So imagine if the chief of the FBI was under investigation for fraud, and then whoever is investigating him, they get a search warrant, they go to his office or maybe his house, and then they're digging and they're looking maybe with dogs or whatever, and they find a secret compartment, maybe a safe or something. And in this safe, they find some tapes, some files. And on these files, they find 400 sex tapes.
Jesus is Lord!
Now, that sounds like something that you would find in the back of one of these entertainment blogs, or maybe a movie on Netflix or something of the sort. But this story actually happened in Equatorial Guinea. Baltazar Ebang Engonga, the head of the National Financial Investigation Agency in Equatorial Guinea. He was, as the story goes, he was under investigation for corruption, fraud, allegedly. But what the investigators uncovered was something insane. You're not going to fucking believe this. They found 400 sex tapes, allegedly. That's what the story is saying. And in these tapes, he was having sex with the president's sister, the police chief's wife, his cousin's wife, his brother's wife, and about 20 of the ministers' wives in that country. Now, for research purposes, I did some investigation, some digging, and I tried to locate these videos, and let me just say, for research purposes alone, the videos were quite impressive, if I do say so myself. And I just want to clap for this gentleman, because he was really putting in the work. He was giving this woman the business. I mean, it was going down. He was doing it in the office. He was doing it in the bathroom. He was doing it in the beach. He was doing it in the woods. Hell, I'm surprised he didn't get a basketball stadium like Drake or some Drake shit, you know. The clips are all over the internet. And you trust Nigerian Twitter. It was actually VDM that actually exposed this story. That's why I got the story from first. And the public reaction was swift and unforgiving. People expressed shock, anger, and as well as enjoyment, because people were really enjoying these videos. The Telegram groups were insane. The bait clicks were insane. So after the scandal broke, reportedly the vice president announced a new initiative installing surveillance cameras in government offices to prevent similar incidents. While this response may seem practical, critics argue that it's a little too late and possibly a way to distract from deeper issues. Now, some people are saying there are some theories circulating around that this could be blackmail, because I don't understand how these tapes leaked in the first place. If they were seized by an investigative authority, how did they get out? I do not know. There are also reports going out that one of the women committed suicide, allegedly. I can't confirm these reports at the time. There are also videos going out there of some of the husbands of these women challenging their wives, confronting them with the footage. I can't confirm if that's real either. But it's not looking good for Equatorial Guinea. They're usually not in the news, but today they are. It's an interesting story, and it just goes to show you why is it that men in power can't control their sexual urges. Because it looks like this guy was in a pretty high position and he's just going around enjoying himself. Well, let's just see how it develops. Let's just see how the story develops, because it doesn't look like these women were forced, although we can't confirm that. I just want to clap my hands for this gentleman. I just want to clap my hands. It's not looking good for you, boy. It's not looking good at all. So, if you like this video, there will be another one somewhere around my head. I'll be back.